Hello, hello. Welcome to another live streams. I hope that you are doing well. Today, I want to dive into really important topic to help you to lose weight, to get toned, to maintain your energy levels through the day. And the topic is calories versus macros. So we will kind of understand why those two are super important on our journey. And yeah, I hope that you will find it valuable. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions, or you can just comment that you are watching it now and what are your takeaways later on. So let's start with the calories. What are they? Because I know you probably heard about calorie deficit, maintenance, and calorie surplus. So what is calories? Calories are units of energy that our body needs to function. But we need them as well on your weight loss journey. So if you are trying to lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit. If you are trying to gain weight or gain fat, then you need to be in a calorie surplus. If you are trying to just maintain your weight, then you need to be in a calorie maintenance. Yeah, does it make sense? But calories are depending on your needs, on different factors like age, gender, weight, and your activity level. Because, for example, you will have different calories if you are lifting 5 times a week in the gym, like super heavy, to someone who is the same age, the same gender, and everything is the same, but she is working out just once a week with the dumbbell at home. So there is like so many factors to consider when calculating your calories. That's why you have me and my app, so you don't need to guess how much food to eat, because I calculated this for you. So you don't need to worry about it, and then we are making sure that we are getting to your goals with those calories. Let's talk about the macros or macronutrients now, because as you probably know, I've been pushing you to track macros, and I want you to stay within like 5 grams of macronutrients, which is protein, fat, and carbs or carbohydrates. Each of these provides different benefits to your body. So actually, let's start with proteins. Let me know your favorite protein sources in the comments. Let me know, because I want to know if you understand what are the proteins. And if not, basically proteins are super essential for muscle building and for repairing those muscles that you will destroy in the gym. You can also eat proteins like fish, like salmon, tuna, cod, or any fish, basically. Any meat, especially lean meat like chicken, turkey, beef. I prefer lean beef because it's not that fatty. Then you can include eggs, dairy such as cottage cheese, any light mozzarella, light cheddar. Then Greek yogurt is amazing protein source as well. If you are vegetarian, then tempeh, tofu, beans, quinoa, legumes, or how do you say it, are really great source of protein as well without any meat. And I want you to include those in your diet, because protein is super essential if you want to build the muscles, if you want to look toned, and if you actually feel full and be satisfied. Because if you have enough protein in your meal plan, it will help you to prevent overeating and snacking, which will help you in your weight loss. Because basically, the protein has a higher thermic effect, which means if you will be eating more protein, you will also burn more calories as you go, which is like a plus. So that's why I want you to always maintain your protein macro, and I will be checking on you. um, then also, protein will boost your metabolism, and also it will stabilize your blood sugar levels, which will help you to reduce the energy spikes and any crashes. As you probably know, if you will be eating just carbs, then you just want to sleep afterwards. But okay, let's go into carbs. What are your favorite sources of carbs? Tell me in the comments. Mine would be probably banana and oats. Yeah, banana and oats are my favorite. So basically, carbs, we have carbs, complex and simple carbs. The complex carbs are fiber rich foods. They will give you the fuel and it will help you to feel full and satisfied for really long time. They are vital macronutrients as well because we need the fuel for your workouts, for your daily activities, for your overall well-being because we want to feel happy, right? So that's when the carbs comes in. I know many people and my clients think that they should cut carbs when trying to lose weight, but the key is actually, listen up, the key is choosing the right types of carbs and managing the portion sizes. So as long as you are managing the portion sizes, then you are good to go and you don't need to cut all the carbs. Yeah, because the carbs actually, well, your body converts the carbs into the glucose, which is used to power your muscles during the exercises. And if you skip on the carbs, you might find that you don't have energy for your workouts or you feel lazy, you feel unmotivated to do anything. And it's just because of this glucose in your body. Yeah. So, as I said, complex carbs, they are whole grains, oats, brown rice, quinoa, vegetables, any fruit. And these can provide long lasting energy and they are rich in fiber. So, we want to include those carbs and it will help us to digest better as well compared to simple carbs. Do you know what are simple carbs? These carbs are kind of refined sugar. They can be hidden in drinks like lemonades, in any sugary snacks, candies. They will provide you a quick energy boost, but it will also provide you the energy crush when you consume a lot of those simple carbs. It can be also like pasta. Pasta is kind of like simple carb or regular bread, white bread. As you might probably like, if you think about it, whenever you eat bread, white bread, then you want to go to sleep. You want to just like have a nap, right? Especially if you are working in the office. So if you are consuming any snack that is simple carb, then you will probably fall asleep in front of the computer. That's why we want to focus on the complex carbs and the protein. So now we are adding fats. I know fats are having like a bad reputation, but they are super essential for your overall health as well. And they are playing a huge role in your hormones, which will help you on your fitness journey. They are more calorie dense than carbs and proteins, as you probably know. So, for example, if you add olive oil into your tracking, then suddenly your calories will bump up, right? So we need to actually watch how much fat we are eating or drinking in as a olive oil and stuff, especially if you are trying to lose weight. But again, these are healthy fats and unhealthy fats. The healthy fat is really good for your hormone functions, for your brain function, for your cholesterol levels, and it will also help you with skin, nails, hair, and all those things. So that's why we need to include fats as well. The healthy fats are avocados, beef, olive oil, nuts, fatty fish like salmon, and it will also help you to feel fuller for longer, which we want, especially if you have really long workout. Then you need to sustain the energy, and yeah, basically the body is so clever that it will turn from the stored fats to fuel. I hope it makes sense. But we need healthy fats. Then we have unhealthy fats, and these are trans fats and saturated fats. They can be found in processed foods, anything that is fried. That's why I'm always like, don't get anything fried because you will feel really oily and you will get acne afterwards. You will not feel good in your own body if you are eating this in like a huge amount. It can be also found in meats, like any the fatty cuts of meats. um yeah, these are kind of considered unhealthy fats, and we definitely want to limit this. um so, if we want to lose weight and get toned, we want to balance those macros because it is key for success. So, I would also suggest to have a look on your app how much protein, carbs, and fats you should be eating and try to aim to hit all those macros within the 5 grams. Yeah, if you will go over, then you will probably store this macronutrient as a fat, like a body fat, and the body will not absorb more than you're supposed to eat. That's why we kind of want to work on hitting the macros like perfectly. I know it takes time. It took me years, months. So don't try to be perfect the first week, the second week. It comes with practice. And then the more you track your food, the more you can plan your meals, the more you are doing meal prep, the better you will become at this. It's kind of like yeah, with anything else, practice, 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 right? Okay, so now let's move on to some practical tips and tricks for managing your calories and macros. I want you to start focusing on managing the portion sizes because it's essential, as I told you already, especially when it comes to carbs. Yeah. So be always mindful of the serving sizes and just ensure that you are getting the right amount of the energy without overloading on carbs. Because it can bump into your calories, you will feel bloated the next day, and carbs are already holding a water onto them. So when you will consume a lot of carbs in the evening, you will also be bloated in the morning, and then you will see a rapid spike on your weight scale, on the number on the scale basically. So it's not fat, it's just water retention, and which we want to eliminate this as well. I hope it makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know. Then another tip is timing. Just pay attention to when you are consuming the carbs because eating complex carbs before your workout can definitely help you out to push heavy and to enjoy the workout, to feel energized and sustain the energy through the workout. Then I want you to focus on the post workout. We want to fuel the body with carbs, and we want to help you, we want to actually all those muscles to recover. So that's why post workout should be mix of carbs and protein. Then another tip is definitely choosing the right foods because it's super crucial. We want to eliminate any less nutrition options for healthier options. So, for example, for if you will see processed snacks, try to go for fresh fruits, maybe with yogurt. Just try to mix and match something that is high in nutrition basically for your body because we have just one body and then we need to take care of it. Yeah. Okay, then before we wrap up, because I'm talking for long already, I hope it all makes sense. If not, let me know in the comments because I know this topic is quite intense, but we need to understand why we need to focus on the macros instead of just calories because calories provide a measure of energy and it will just help you with like weight loss, but it won't actually help you with the hormone functions, with how you feel before the workout, after workout. It won't help you with building the muscles, with recovery, and so on. Because each macro has a role in your body, and then we need to get on top of it. Yeah. Um, okay. Then we need to definitely focus on nutrient dense food. And prioritize healthier options. So, for example, if you know that banana is super high in calories, I know banana is not a good example, but banana is, for example, higher in calories over to berries. So, if you are in a calorie deficit, then pick berries instead of banana. I know it's just like options, I'm just like talking to you how you can make adjustments to your diet. So I'm hoping that these tips will help you along your journey. And I hope that you will feel energized through the whole day, through the workout. And if you are in the office, please don't eat any simple carbs, don't make any sandwiches. Let's just try to get maybe yogurt, berries, maybe quinoa salad with chicken. Just play with that, and yeah, have a look at the recipes in my app as well. Plus, as a gift of my appreciation for joining me today, I've created a free macronutrient guide to help you further. So you can check the link in the below to download your free PDF copy, or just comment macronutrients or just the guide, and then I will send it to you. So thank you so much for being here with me today. I will answer any questions that you have, and I can't wait to see you progress in your journey and then to start fueling your body properly, because we have just one body and when we need to take care of it. Okay? I'll see you in the next live stream.